So I've woken up a bit anxious today. We've got to move south to keep up with our timescales, but it's Christmas Eve. Last night 20 vans rolled in here, absolutely packed. Now I'm feeling anxious we're going to leave a campsite and not get into one for Christmas Day, and I don't really want to spend Christmas Day on the side of a road worrying, but I can't control it. We're just going to have to roll with it. I did talk to someone in a campsite on the coast last night and they said they had lots of space. However, 20 vans rolled in there as well last night. Should I be anxious? I don't know. Can't change it, can we? It's all part of the adventure. With the sun rising, we left Chef Sharon behind us and hit the road. And we did share the road with some interesting vehicles today. Never fails to amuse me how overloaded they are. So we love these little coffee vans on the side of the road, proper coffee. And we just ordered 4 for £2.50, but we only had £5 on us, which was 50 mad. So we've had to have 8 coffees for £5. We're not going to want to go back to the UK. There was a guy selling palm hearts. Paul decided to buy 2 so we could give them a taste a bit later on. I think we might need to give them a Google first to see what we need to do with them. We then continued the second half of our drive through a few little villages, eyeing up the donkeys and all modes of transport that we came across. It really is wonderful and never fails to disappoint at any part of the journey. Just look at all those avocados. So we've just arrived here, not a campsite, this is somebody's house. We're supporting a family by staying here, and there's space for about 8 camping cars, and there's 5 here already and us 2. He was an avocado farmer, and by putting his property on Park for Nights, he's earning a bit more money, but we have been given an avocado off a tree. It's going to be a lovely walk down to the lagoon in a minute, and we'll go and find the beach. So a small park up to tonight. There's Paul just getting us all plugged in, and the lagoon in the distance there, which we'll go and explore a bit later on. First we got set to husking those palm hearts, getting through to the tiny core so we could give them a taste. They were really difficult to describe how they tasted, mildly sweet, but a lot of work to get just to a tiny bit that was worth eating. The guy then came and showed us some spider crabs that he'd caught from the local market, so we decided to walk down to the market and have a look at all the fishermen as they hauled in their catch. We then climbed up on top of the town and had a look over the lagoon, and it was beautiful. This is where the sea feeds in. We then found a cafe, had a nice cup of coffee overlooking the beach before walking back and eyeing up this massive ram that we needed to squeeze past. We then had tagine brought to us in the vans, which was plentiful and delicious. Time then for outdoor cinema. Can you guess the